What's up? I'm Mel. Turn watching Monster episode 23. Last episode we saw the detective again, which things are going too bad for him. Honestly, like the last time we saw him, like his life was kind of falling apart. But like now, he seemed to have a new lease in life. You know, like he has a new goal in life, and his goal is to make Tenma admit that he's the murderer, which we know he's not. Like we do know he's not. But the detective won't budge on it. Like I feel like he needs it to be true because it's like he put all his self-worth into it. It's like, well, I need to be right, because if I'm wrong on this, that means maybe I'm wrong on other things, and maybe I'm not that good. I feel like he's going insane over this, and now he's even more focused. Like he obviously got to Tenma and he managed to talk about it a little bit. Obviously, Tenma denied it. It's like, well, it's not me. I told you the truth, but he doesn't want to believe it. And Tenma saved him, and he's still alive, and he's still very focused on fighting Tenma again. So I'm sure we'll see him again. Obviously, I don't think we're gonna see him now. I feel like he needs some time to recover. Like he needs a little rest, you know. But I'm curious to see when we'll see him again. But I'm also curious to see what is gonna be this episode. I feel like each episode it's someone random that we see, like, oh well, it's about them then, and every time it's awesome. So I'm just happy to be along the ride, you know. But if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, let's go. Prison? Who do we know that is in prison? Oh, wait, what the hell is happening? Why is she dressed like this in the prison? Why is she in prison? What's going on here? What's happening? That's just usually what prisoner wears. I mean, look, good for them if they let them wear what they want. That seems a little strange. I mean, maybe they have this uniform. Okay, so she probably just spent a night there because like they caught her for something. Like she wasn't in prison technically, just in custody, whatever. Okay, she was drunk. I kind of guess that, yeah. She gonna smoke it? I mean, look, it's probably good for the environment, you know, to reuse things. You know, it's good. Oh, did someone stole something from her? That is definitely possible. The room to what? Oh, so obviously the person that stole the bag went there and stole a bunch of other stuff. Oh, yeah, of course she doesn't leave at her mansion. She burned it down. I mean, her life is going worse and worse. Like I gotta hope like someone can, I don't know, help her in some way. Of course. Maybe kind of fair, honestly. Okay, what is she gonna do? I mean, sure, why not? Why not steal fucking poor people? Is it like something about Tenma, like his tie or something that like for her is proof that he's done it? Who? Good question. Oh. Oh. Who are you?
ロベルトだ
Oh,
よ。
it's fucking Roberto? What was he doing here?
そりゃひどい。ホテルの部屋
I mean, obviously, you would want to work with her since she obviously wants Denma dead, which she does too.
鍵もちゃんと入ってるわ。でもこんな鍵、もう用はないわ。
But then, why did their apartment the hotel room got stolen from?
済んだのに
あなたが悪いんじゃないわ。それよりこのバッグを届けてくれて感謝して。
I mean, obviously, I think he wants to use her in some way.
大事なものが入っていたんだね。
まあね。
What is it? Okay, a book?
手元に残ったのはこれだけ。
うん。
Is it of her dad?
私
I mean, that's actually a sweet thing, honestly. I thought it was a little more nefarious than that.
院長だった。
ゆうべ私が話した？
ええ、とても尊敬しているって。10年前に亡くなったそうだね。君ゆうべ悲しそうに話していたよ。
I wonder if she actually said that or he just knows because, of course, he knows. Oh,
このページだけ何も貼ってないね。
あらそう？
何か貼ってあったんだ。剥がした跡がある。
what did she
い
take
らな
out?
い写真だから剥がしたのよ。
なるほど。
Was that other guy she was with?
どうしたの？
いや、踊りは苦手なんだ。
I mean, I got a feeling it's gonna be bad for her. I mean, obviously, her life is already not doing too well, and she's like super self-destructive about everything. And I feel like
この曲が好きな。
I don't know if she's gonna maybe try to, I don't know,
で、
be with this guy and think, oh, maybe things gonna be alright. But obviously, he's not gonna be good for her. Definitely not.
その前に一つ聞いておかなきゃな。
And what is that?
写真はどこだ？
The photo that she tore out? Jesus Christ! I mean, did have to go to do that? Jesus.
渡したら教えてやるよ。探しているんだろ、天魔を。お前があの写真を燃やさずに持ってるのは
But
分かってるんだ。
what are those
知
pictures?
ってるの？天魔の居場所を。
うん
Yeah, of course. But she's going crazy again.
あなたの言ってる写真ってあの男の子の写ってるやつ。
Oh, Johan's picture.
名前はヨハン。
Yeah. Why does he care about them that much?
一発で随分美しい青年になったじゃない。
She saw him?
1年前デュッセルドルフで見たのよ。
What? What's happening? Okay.
君今どうしてるの？
3回結婚して別れて。
I mean,
父の遺
could be worse, you know.
出世コースとは何の縁もない。そこ行くと天魔は外科部長。
Hmm.
ゆくゆくは院長なんて言われてる。出世だけが人生じゃない。天魔みたいに仕事で女も遊びも縁がないなんてまっぴらごめんだね。
I mean, he's not completely wrong. I understand the feeling.
まさか君から呼び出してくれるなんて思わなかった。
Does she want him to try to get them back together?
言ってたけど本当は寂しいんじゃないのかい？僕でよかったらいつでも。
Look, I don't think she cares about you. Sorry. I don't think you're the one.
その州議会議員の娘。健三に合わせないで。
Of course.
まさか君まだ天魔のことを。
I mean, to be fair, Tema is pretty cool, so I do get it. I do get it. But yeah, I mean, getting obsessed like this, it's that definitely cannot be good for her. I mean, it makes sense. I'm not that surprised, especially with how much fucking trouble she was. But it just makes me sad, honestly. Damn, she was there all along. She was everywhere. Jesus, is she Joanne? What's going on?
素敵な腕時計ね。
Oh, she went there.
あなたは私の時計はただのアクセサリー。時間なんて見なくなったわ。
失礼ですけど、
Is she gonna tell her that Tema's not gonna come?
自分を中心に世界が回ってると思って。
Well, I feel like you might be projecting a little bit here.
この世に手に入らないものなどないって思ってるでしょ。私の内ももにほくろがあるの。
Okay, good to
キス
know.
するのよ。
Okay.
いつも決まってそこにキスするの。ドクター健三天馬は。
Okay. I mean, I'm sure it's a weird thing to hear about someone you're about to meet. But obviously, Tenma's not coming anyway, right? Like, he just went to the guide and... Oh no, he did go to the restaurant.
見ろ
And she
お前がここで
left.
買い物なんか
She did sabotage it.
彼女帰っちまったぞ。今お前が電話すりゃ機嫌直してくれるよ。
He has things to do.
ちょっと病院に顔を出したいんだ。
また仕事かよ。
Which I kind of wish he didn't go back, because like things could have been a lot different if he didn't. Well, if he wasn't there when Johan was there. And she's following him. Oh, so that's why she saw Johan, because she saw everything. Does that mean she knows he didn't do it then?
ユンケルさん。
And she went after him, of course.
どうしたの？待って、健三！話があるの。
I mean, it's kind of surprising that he didn't hear her at all. But I mean, look, he was pretty focused on what he had to do. Yeah, I wonder, like, did she see everything? Did she just saw the ending? I wonder. As the rain is coming. Yeah, I mean, those are not the perfect shoes to run with, you know. Honestly, they might be better now that the heel's broken. Ah, yeah, no, they're probably not good.
健三。
She heard the gunshot. That's the gunshot. She saw Johan there. Did he say anything to her? Did they talk? Yeah, I think he will see her. I don't think he's gonna not notice her. Yeah, there's a shoe there too. It doesn't help. Hi, it's been a while. Okay, but then what? Like, did she destroy the pictures because like she was kind of scared of him? She's like, oh, I just don't want to think about this kid anymore. So they slept together. They probably like were dirty talking about how much they want to kill Tedmar or something. Yes, but then what? What's your deal? Oh. Please don't. Like, that'd be sad for her to die like this. I mean, her life is not great right now, but I don't think she's gonna die now. Like, she has more to do. And that's how it ends. Jeez. Okay. Oh, damn. That went by so fast. All right. Well, again, every fucking time it's like just an episode that started, and you don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen. Don't know who you're gonna see, what they're gonna do. But it's awesome every time. And we this time we went back to Eva. That's her name. And obviously it started with her in prison, which at first I was very confused. I was like, okay, she's in prison. Okay, not that surprising. But why is she dressed like this? That's not prison uniform. But obviously it's just because like she was kind of being detained because she was arrested or whatever. Like, she wasn't being in prison for real now. But yeah, so she was sleeping drunk somewhere and she got arrested. But it's fine. Like, she got released. And obviously now one of her bag got stolen and she tried to get it back. But obviously, like, if a random person just stole it back because she was sleeping somewhere, it's impossible to find. But that's not exactly what happened, but more of that later. We saw that she now lived in a hotel room because of course she does. She fucking burned her house down. So that does make sense. Also, we also see that she's not doing too well with money. I mean, she had a lot of money, but obviously she wasted all on a bunch of random stuff and on fucking destroying everything she cares about. And she also destroyed the house, which obviously, if she sold the house, she probably would have had a lot more money. But that's not what she did. She could probably still sold the land, even though the manor is destroyed. I'm sure the land is worth quite a bit, but like I don't think she's thinking about much thing right now. I think she just doesn't care. Like obviously she kind of sucks. Like she's not a good person, and she's kind of crazy, and she's done very bad things, and she's not good. But I still feel so bad for her. Like her life is just so sad. Like what? And it's sad because of her own doing. Like obviously things have happened to her that are like her dad died. That she didn't do that, obviously, and she had a pretty personal relationship with her dad, which I mean that's not her fault. But like she's so destructive about herself. Like she pushed like everybody away. She always act like super above everybody else. Like even when she has no money, she still act like she's the best person in town or whatever. And obviously no one cares about her, and the only person that cares is so they can use her, and that further the cycle of her hating herself and hating everybody else. Obviously she hates herself, but she cannot live with the fact that she hates herself. So she just hates everything else, because like she cannot like just hate herself for real. Like she cannot think about hating herself, but obviously that's how she's feeling, I'm pretty sure. So how it comes out is that she's projecting everybody else. Like she talked to the girl that Tenma was supposed to meet, and she was like, oh well, you think you deserve everything, right? And you take the whole world for him. But obviously that's what she thinks, that's what she feels. But obviously she cannot apply this to her, because like she's so broken that she cannot even try to think about like what she's doing wrong. And it's just sad. It's just sad, and everything like she just goes further and further, and like she hangs out with people that are bad for her, which makes her worse. With like everything's bad, which it's sad. It's just a sad thing. Like she has a very sad life, honestly. But now she's implicated in something different. Like obviously her bag was not lost. Someone brought her back, and who is it? It's fucking Roberto. What? Why? What are you doing here? And like I really don't. Obviously, we don't know. We don't know how it happened. Like technically, it could have happened randomly. Like they met randomly, and then she told her about her, and he was like, "Oh shit, then I want to steal her back because maybe she has something that I want." But like I kind of feel like he knew before, and he went to see her on purpose. Like that's my feeling. And then, but in the end, what he wanted is the picture that she torn out of their picture book, which at first I didn't remember what they were, but I think they were pictures of Johan. I don't know, like why did she have pictures of Johan? Also, but maybe they were just him younger. Maybe they were the pictures that her dad took with you, and like her dad and the two doctors they took with you, and they took some pictures like because they wanted to do some cool shit with the press. Maybe those were the pictures that she tore out. I don't know, but that's my guess. And then we learned that actually she's been there all along. She's been everywhere actually. Like I kind of knew she was maybe stalking a little bit and being a little obsessed, but actually a lot more than we thought so far. Like she was following him everywhere. She was like asking people, oh, don't make him meet this girl. That's not good. I want, it's mine. And she actually went to see the girl and say some fucking weird shit to her. And she was like, what the fuck? I'm leaving. I'm scared. Honestly, I understand where she left. She's like, I just don't want to deal with this, honestly. But I don't. And importantly, she was there. She saw Johan. She followed Tenma to where the guy was killed, by Johan. Obviously, she didn't see what happened. She heard a gunshot and then saw Johan go down the stairs, which is very interesting because she kept saying, she kept like being convinced that Tenma is the one that killed her father. He's a murderer and everything. And I even back then I had a feeling, I was like, I don't know if she actually believes that, or if she's just saying that because she wants to get revenge on him. But like, actually she thinks he didn't do it, but she doesn't want to say that. Like that makes me think that even more, because she obviously, Tenma was still up there and there's a guy that died. Like, it's technically possible that Tenma killed the guy. Like, it's obviously, but now that she saw Johan was there, and Johan was the kid that apparently killed her dad and everything, so I feel like she has to know. But I wonder if either she just put that aside and be like, oh well, doesn't matter, I don't care, Tenma is bad, I want him die, so I'm just not gonna think about it. Or like, she thought about it, she's like, oh no, it's probably like he probably did all of this, Tenma is probably innocent, but actually I don't care about it, and I want to go, I want Tenma to live bad things too. Which is, I mean, either way it doesn't change much. Like, either way she it's not good for Tenma. but it's very curious. Also very curious, like, why did the guy care about those pictures so much? Why? Like, because he really wanted those pictures. Why? What does that do for him? I really, like, also, we still don't know what his deal is. We know he wants to kill Tenma. We know he wanted to kill the other girl. Can't remember her name right now, even though I love her. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm talking about. And like, we don't know. Like, my assumption at first was he's working for Johan, but obviously not, because he was trying to kill his sister, which Johan wouldn't want. Then I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. There's so much. Also, by the end, like, he was like, well, she knows about Johan, maybe I should kill her, which I don't think is gonna happen. I really don't think. I feel like there's more for her to do, which, like, I could see her go either way. I could see her just keep doing the destruction path and then like die eventually by like destroying herself by going after Tenma and everything, or I could see her maybe getting better eventually, because I do think it's possible. Obviously, it would need a lot would need to happen for her to start healing, and like, she would need to meet like the right people and like listen to them, and that feels like unlikely, but I don't think it's impossible. I don't think she's too far gone, but I kind of doubt. I feel like she will go a dark route, which it's just sad, but I don't think she's gonna die here. Also, I don't want her to die, even though she's not great for us, but like, I don't want her to die. I actually kind of love seeing what she does, because she's a little insane, which is kind of entertaining also. but yeah, I'm just very excited to see what is next episode. Who are we gonna see? When are we gonna be? I don't know, but I'm excited. But if you want up to 2 episodes, check out Patreon. And that's about it. See you.